Yo, what's good everybody? It's the Green Onion, and welcome back to another diecast video. And finally, my Target had something decent for once. I went there this morning and we found this Decade series from all your favorite Hot Wheels castings, some of the top Hot Wheels castings from over the years in this awesome Decade series. And there's two mixes of this. This is the second mix, and then there's also a first mix, which there's just one of the cars, a 86 Monte Carlo. And here are all the cars for that. That's the first mix, so if you want to pause and check out all the cars in the first mix, there you go. And yeah, I just have a couple of these down here. There's a Camaro and a Monte Carlo I just brought down here to show off the cars in the first one, but we got the second mix of these, so let's go through them. 1 through 10. We got number 1 here is the 1971 Mustang Mach 1. It says purple, come on camera, purple schmurple on the side. It's pretty cool. Let's take a look at this car out of the package. Pretty cool. Front and rear details. I like the flames. I like this series actually. This series is really nice. The Decade series. It just shows like some of the cars from that Hot Wheels has made over the years. So we have the 1971 Mustang Mach 1. Pretty nice. Looks like a drag car or something like that, but it's not. Next up, we got the 1976 Greenwood Corvette, as also from the 70s. Nice casting. These big old front lights. Number 50 on the side for Hot Wheels 50th. Awesome body kit on the Greenwood Corvette. Gotta love the Greenwood Corvette. It's got a nice American paint scheme here. Pretty nice. Let's look at that one. Number 2 out of 10. I like these cars. These are actually really nice. I mean, all of these I'm pretty happy with the exception of maybe like, I don't know, like 1 or 2 on the deco only. Number 3, we got rounding out the 70s. This awesome custom 77 Dodge van. Usually Hot Wheels just does this thing out always in the stupid premium line with the superheroes or whatever slapped on it, but finally it's nice to see this thing in just a general deco like this, because it's an actually, come on camera, actually a nice casting. It's got a plastic front body. I don't know what's with my camera today. We got that classic like 70s 70s like striped on the side, I guess, and it's got Dodge on there. I've seen vans like this in real life. It actually has rear light tampos as well, which is pretty cool. It's got that cool moonroof and an appropriate colored interior. It's one of my favorites from the set. This custom 77 Dodge van. Looking pretty good. I've actually seen a van like this in real life with the same sort of decal on the side, so Hot Wheels really nailed it with that one. Here we go. We got the next car at number 4 out of 10, DMC DeLorean. Can't really say I'm a big fan of the color scheme on this. It's a little bit weird, I guess. Green with gold. I'm used to seeing the DeLorean and, you know, the classic silver from Back to the Future, but I guess it's okay. DMC on the hood. Decent overall. Pretty nice. Can't complain too much about this set. I think that was the only, no, here we come to my favorite car of the set. Whoops. The Buick Grand National. I love the deco on this one. It is so cool. It's got that Grand National little, come on camera. A little decal, like the badge, and then they got the enlarged version on the side. A classic looking Buick emblem right there. I like the blue too. It looks like a stock car almost. I really like this car. I like the Grand National. Just a nice looking variation of it. Pretty cool. Next we come to the 1990s with the 1992 Ford Mustang in yellow. I love this casting too. I think they could have done a little bit more of the details with this one. It's just kind of plain 5.0 on the hood with the black stripes. Wish they had put front and rear tampos on it, but overall really nice. One thing you notice about all of these cars, they basically all have the I don't know what you call these wheels, but the little tiny wheels. There's only like 1 or 2 exceptions. Next up, we also have from the 90s, we have a C5 Corvette, 1997 Corvette. I don't like the C5 generation too much. I think it looks kind of ugly, but with the right paint scheme, it can be okay. Hot Wheels on the side. I had to say this is probably one of my least favorites, to be honest. Don't really like the C5 too much, but it's there. Next up, we got a Ford Mustang GT representing the early 2000s. Well, actually, I think that, whatever. Number 8, yeah, it is number 8. Ford Mustang, this is the 2006, I think. Yeah, 2006, come on, camera. In a classic blue with an orange and white stripe. This is a nice looking car overall. I like the casting too, it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice to see Hot Wheels bring back like an older Mustang casting. A lot of Mustangs released, but none from like this era recently. Next up, we got the Ford F-150, bringing out the big guns over here, representing the 2000s, early 2000s. But although, if you look in the base, it says 1997 Ford F-150, so they're lying. They're lying. This is not an early 2000s car. This is still in the 90s. But nevertheless, it looks awesome with those wheels. I think this is the only car in the set that actually has different wheels. And maroon with silver flames. Looking good. Love that truck. It's pretty nice. And then the only car representing the 2010s, the Dodge Viper SRT10 ACR. Nice looking car here. So far, both of the series have the 2010 car being a Dodge. The other one was a Dodge Challenger. So, yeah, a Viper in this one. A cool racing livery. So that is the second decade series from Target. They should be hitting Targets sometime soon. Hopefully you guys can get your hands on these. And see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.